Hey, it's Mike Draper with AWC TV, and we're really excited today to have one of our sponsors in studio. It's one of our first time that we've ever done that, has had somebody in studio with us. But we have Andrew Snyder with Agent Clean Chemicals. They were a real big supporter of AWC, and we appreciate that a bunch. But we have Andrew with us in studio today. So Andrew, welcome to the studio.
Appreciate it, Mike.
Yeah, thank you for taking some time out of your schedule to be here. We really appreciate that. We know you're a busy guy.
Yeah, we need to talk to the state about fixing their roads, though, because there's a lot of potholes coming down.
Agreed with that, yeah. So we've known each other a long time. Actually, we went to high school together, right? We graduated together, and for you guys that don't know at home, I actually started my window cleaning career with Andrew. So we go back a little bit. Still own a window cleaning company, and that in up on the Illinois-Iowa border called the Quad Cities. Yep. And still very successful, been a very successful businessman all your life. So let's talk about Agent Clean Solutions, right? The chemical line that you've got now. We'll fast forward out of, we'll do another segment on business, but this chemical line is really what we want to talk about today. What prompted you, after so many years in business, of actually thinking that you need to have this chemical line?
Well, a couple years ago, we built the franchise system, and with the franchise systems, it's kind of like you have to have the McDonald's has their French fries, Dairy Queen has their soft serve. We needed something that was a stable for our systems. And in the meantime, we also knew in the industry is growing. People are learning new ways to do things. Everybody needed to have a different chemical line and more to choose from than one or two that are out into the industry now. So we decided to start our lineup, number one, on the franchise side, number two, because we knew that with our product and what we've learned through all of our years of cleaning windows and power washing, that we would kind of have an understanding of the products ourselves. Yes,
and so this lineup that you have, it's pretty complete. You've got a solution for most of the things they're going to encounter. Yep. Walk through them for me. We've got them here. Yep. Walk through what each one does.
This would be considered our starting pack for people who have interest in just getting into buying, and trying it out rather than buying a 5 or a gallon. So we built a starter pack. All of our stores that sell the product, like the Power Wash stores, L&H, Mike up there in Canada, AquaClean carries our product. Another guy down in Tampa, Mike Kilgore, starting to carry our product. So Agent Blue is our heavy duty degreaser. It's non-caustic. You can use it on concrete. We use it on siding. We use it on gutters. We use it, for smaller jobs that don't have such deep stains. We have Ground Force, which is another product I didn't bring with, but we have that, and that's our caustic cleaner, and that comes in a 5-gallon kit. Agent Green is our chlorine enhancer. We love this in the Midwest because of our cold winters. We get, we have such short seasons. We don't have the, Florida weather where they get to spray all year. But, when this starts getting down to, our 45-degree days, this will help us boost our chlorine. Okay. So it's also has the soaps in it too, but it's actually just the chlorine enhancer. We use it on a lot of roofs, and when it gets cold, we love it in the cold. It makes the chlorine work harder and faster in the cold. We go down to Agent Halt, which is a bleach neutralizer. This product is very dear to us because we are window cleaners. The last thing we want to do is when we leave a property or leave, the residence or anywhere, we don't want the windows to be spotted with, the bleach look. Whether we put a secret agent in or not helps rinse it. But, the one thing that I'm always worried about is getting that phone call back saying, hey, you guys are window cleaners. Why do you guys have spots all over windows? So we created this product here to be the bleach neutralizer. And then also it helps with taking care of cars, neutralizes off plants. When you get those spots on your windows that just won't come off, you rub, you spray this on. You can downstream this, you can X-jet it, you can run it through the proportioner. And the product works great, and it actually does neutralize bleach up to about the 1% margin. Okay. If you use it on like the roofs and things, you got to use a lot more than what we talk about using, which is about 8 ounces per 5 gallons, whether you X-jet, downstream, however you want to do it. And then Secret Agent is our bubble bath. Have you seen some people on Facebook? They've put our stuff with Ken and Barbie, or the secret, the sand on the wall or whatever that guy's called. I can't think of it. So. And then we have Glass Enforcer on the bottom, which is the window cleaner stuff that we produced. Like Mike said, we've been cleaning windows since we were 17 years old, right, working for my dad. And then we came out with our new line that Mike has up there also, which is our 5X. And the reason we came out with this is because everybody was complaining about shipping, right? I mean, what's the worst thing, right, in any business is the shipping side of things. So we thought, well, how can we do this? Every time we went to shows, everybody always talked about, I love your product, but it costs so much to ship. And I'm like, yeah, but nobody can get away with that. How can we do that? So we went back to the drawing boards at Agent Clean Solutions. And our biggest thing we had was when you start putting chemicals in, you have issues with consistencies when you start trying to take out what keeps this product to work. You start taking out, everybody's like, well, I don't want to buy colored water. You know, everybody talks about colored water. Well, there's colored water for a purpose, because if I put this product in, and tried to take it down to a 5X like we did, I'm starting to get in where it's going to cost a lot more to ship because it all goes hazmat. So the hardest part is to not take this product that everybody likes, and try to make it into a 5X, because now we might have to ship everything hazmat. So what's the purpose of doing that? So we had to reformulate everything. We had to test it. We had to make sure it worked the same consistencies. When you add it to 4 gallons of water and you take the 1 gallon and you mix it in a 5-gallon container. So our 5X was basically built for shipping expense, so we can save on shipping for everybody, because the most important thing of our business is the bottom line. Yeah. Profitability. So if I can save my customers money, they're going to be more realistic to come back and buy from us.
Right.
So, it's all about saving money. It's all about the bottom line. Anytime you run a business, you want to make money. You don't want to lose money.
Now, are all the products available in the 5X?
Not all the products are available in the 5X, because this product here, you can't do anymore. I mean, It is what it is. With the consistency of it, it would probably come out like chunky. Like we could hold it upside down like a blizzard and it probably won't come out.
Okay.
So
very nice.
We could do this in a 5X. We've heard people say that, that they've taken that product and mixed it with 3-4 gallons of water anyway, because it's so thick, through the proportioners, do different things like that. But we use very little. Like if I do a house wash, I'll use a X-Jet, let's say, and I'll use 1 ounce of Secret Agent and like 2 ounces of Agent Blue. Agent Blue will help with our just lost my train of thought. But when it comes to, non-organic, it helps with the non-organic, helps with the pollution stuff. Your bleach is always what helps with your organic stains.
Right. Very good. So all this chemical line, you mentioned it just right there at the onset, but where can a guy get this stuff?
Well, at all the Power Wash store locations, L&H in Savannah, Mike Kilgore down in Tampa, Florida, and then Mike with Aqua Clean up in Canada.
All right, so pretty widely available.
Yeah, very widely
Power
available.
Wash store, they've got locations all over the place, so even regional plays and things like that.
You got Nashville now, you got Steve Hill, you got we got Eric and Lisa sites up there in Pennsylvania.
Right.
They're very well known and liked people, so everybody buys from them. And we have Charlotte coming out, I think, in a couple months. I think they're opening up down there in Nashville. Is opening up.
Now that starter pack that you talked about, that's the 4 chemicals that are featured here.
Yep.
And what's the retail cost on that?
Retail cost on these for a starter pack is $99 for retail.
So you get 4 gallons and a starter pack. Yep.
So and then what we do is we do like grand openings. Everybody usually runs it for like $70 on their grand openings. We let them run for like 3 months. That way, if they get people coming in off this, into their stores, they have an option to sell that to them. It's like, hey guys, $70 for 4 gallons. Now 4 gallons, like I said, we use an ounce per house wash. So imagine 126 ounces. We're getting 126 ounces out of a 25-gallon, 30-gallon container.
Yeah.
So the cost is minimal when it comes to our soaps.
Right. So you're obviously looking for end users to use the product and things like that. Are you looking for distributors right now?
No, we probably have that pretty much covered right now with who, everybody's very supportive of our products. We get along great with everybody. So probably not at this point. We're not looking for people supplying. Probably the window cleaning is the one thing, the glass enforcer. We don't have a lot of people carrying that. Power Wash store is the only one who carries that at this moment.
Okay.
Everybody wants to make sure, it's going to go and people are going to buy it. But,
sure.
Being in the industry for 25 years, we really built that to withstand anybody's, critiquing it. So.
Yes. So what we're going to do here at AWC TV, I didn't even tell Andrew we were going to do this, but I love spending his money. What we're going to do is the first 4 people that say, I want to try what's the
starter pack?
No, not the starter
glass
pack.
Enforcer?
The glass enforcer. The first 4 people that say window cleaners that say I want to try glass enforcer, we're going to send you a free gallon. So get on there right now. Say I want to try glass enforcer.
Can I afford this? Hang on.
Yeah. There'll be 4 people that are going to win it, and we'll put it out there, and we'll let you guys respond back as to how you like the soap. So we really appreciate.
Let's give away a starter pack.
You want to give away a starter pack also? All right. So anybody else? So I tell you what, we'll take the 5th person that says I want a starter pack of the Agent Clean Chemicals, we'll ship that out to you as well. So get online, check it out. In our magazine this month also that's been mailed, we're also going to have their ads, and that'll direct link you to where you can buy any of the chemicals. So I'm Mike Draper with AWC TV. We thank Andrew Snyder for being in studio with us. I'm signing off. Stay tuned for our next episode of AWC TV by following us on YouTube, Facebook, or our website, awcmag.com.